And group negotiations at the COP28 came to a close today, with the draft agreements being forwarded to the ministerial committees for the drafting of the COP28 declaration. The much-awaited draft on global stocktake came out today, calling for the partial phase-out of all fossil fuels. The document doesn't give timelines, angering many who were expecting the report to call for total ban of fossil fuels. OBrien Kimani has more from COP28 in Dubai.
Another day of waiting and looking out for the COP28 declaration. Various groups have closed their negotiations and now they are retreating to brief various ministers, of course, who are going to sit down and draft the final declaration of COP28. The Global Stocktake report came out today, and it's calling for the partial phase-out of fossil fuels. The document does not give deadlines or timelines. And this is dividing opinion makers here at the COP28.
We are now having climate date. If you look at projects from the UK, 83% of climate financing is in grants, compared to Japan's, which is only 5%. So what Japan provides is usually concessional loans. Whether it's concessional or not, you will end up paying for it. So we need to focus on the grant element of it.
It's important that we have, in all these documents and these agreements that we have a clause that has to do with accountability. Now, when you make an agreement, when you make a commitment, when you make a pledge, there has to be accountability where we can ask you, have you made real the pledges that you made? Have you made real the commitments that you've made? And that, I think, that accountability needs to be focused more, especially on those countries in the global north.
We also have an issue around adaptation to finance. In adaptation, we are looking at working with the communities to build their resilience. For example, how is the early warning information systems developed and shared? Of course, having technologies to ensure that we are able to have a very, good information that goes around, that communities can be able to receive, that of course in this time we'll be having issues with the rain, so what type of farming can they be able to do? So in that way, the adaptation finance is to ensure that there's building of resilience of the communities across, that is in agriculture, in health, and in the water sector and all that.
For various climate experts, including Mamadou Jallo, the Member of Parliament for Malmo in Sweden, giving their opinion on the progress of COP28 here in Dubai. My name is OBrien Kimani. I'll keep you posted on the conversations taking place here at the COP28. But for now, I'm taking you back to Broadcasting House.